question. Well, two things. We're looking at the PERS financing discussion and capital construction. We're not having our Friday meeting because members of the committee are going to be on the road for the Ways and Means hearing. But we'll come back, whatever that is, the Friday. Is that the 22nd? That's the Friday after. But we've been meeting in the capital construction subcommittee looking at kind of digging into how PERS runs and what the numbers are. We will have recommendations on ways to help buy down some of the unfunded liability, because that's the bigger cost driver. I know people are saying, well, what about folks in OPSRP or Tier 3 right now? Isn't that an ongoing cost? Well, it is, but the bulk of the problem with the unfunded liability, which is causing the rate challenges, is the stuff we can't touch. So now we have to figure out how to pay the bill down. And one of the things, and to your second point about the co-chair's budget, that additional 1% that's being set aside, they're doing that for two reasons. One, we might be in a recession before the end of the biennium, so it's good to have a little bit of a more flexible extra cushion than we currently have in our reserve funds. And if we don't have a recession, some of that money could be put towards buying down the unfunded liability. So they see that as an additional pot of money that we could use for that, depending on how we get through the recession or get through the next end of the biennium.
Is taking money from the safe reserves considered a viable option?
I know the governor is considering that as an option. I have not seen any of the legal analysis of whether or not we're actually allowed to do that.
On